What's going on, Muscle Monsters? Alain Gonzalez here, and in this video I want to give you 4 foods that you should be including in your diet regularly if you're having a hard time eating enough to gain weight and build muscle. So again, this is for naturally skinny guys who have a hard time getting enough calories to support muscle growth. All right, these are the same foods that I included regularly when I went from 107 pounds to packing on over 27 pounds of muscle. Okay, now before we jump into the video, I just want to let you guys know that my book, Bulk Up Fast, is now available, and I still have a number of copies to give away for free. Okay, all you have to do is cover the shipping, but the book has already been paid for. Okay, so if you want to grab yours, make sure to go to the link below. Tell me where to send it. Again, cover the shipping and it will be delivered to your doorstep. The first food is a food that I consumed very regularly, pretty much every single day when I was first transforming my body. When I first got into weight training and I wanted to gain weight and build muscle, I ate this every day, and that's peanut butter. All right, now I know there's nothing inherently special about peanut butter, but here's the thing. When we need so many calories, as you know we do, peanut butter is going to help you get there very easily. In just 2 tablespoons, you're going to get 200 calories. But whoever just eats 2 tablespoons? All right, so if you have, say for example, 2 peanut butter sandwiches, that's close to 400 calories in just peanut butter, not including the bread. Not only that, but it's easily added to your shakes. So you can put 2, 3, or 4 tablespoons into your shake, shake it up, and that's going to give you another 200 to 400 calories that you wouldn't have otherwise had. All right, another thing I like to do is cook my oatmeal and then put my peanut butter in the oatmeal and mix it up that way. Again, it may not seem significant, right? But when you add 200 to 400 calories to 1 or 2 meals in a day, that could be the difference between staying at maintenance and achieving that necessary caloric surplus. The next food is dry fruit. So why dry fruit and not regular fruit? Well, it's pretty simple, right? When's the last time you ate 500 calories worth of fruit in a sitting or two, right? You probably either have a banana or an apple, but you don't have a few bananas at a time. With dried fruit, you can eat, say for example, dried banana chips and crush 500 calories just throughout the day from snacking on them. And that 500 calories that you're adding from dried fruit is not only going to get you the additional micronutrients that you want, but it's going to help you achieve that calorie surplus so that you can produce or so that you can support muscle growth. The next food is multigrain pasta. Now, as naturally skinny guys, again, we need a lot of calories, and a lot of those calories can come from carbs, right? Because we're going to be training in the gym, so carbs are not efficiently stored as body fat, so they are going to aid not only in our performance, but in helping us achieve that positive energy balance. But multigrain pasta is not only high in calories in general, but it's high in fiber and high in protein. So when you compare that to any other typical carb source, you're going to get far more calories. It's going to be, in my opinion, it's going to taste better, right? You can make I prefer, Italian food over, the traditional rice and beans or potatoes any day of the week, but that's just me. All right, so you're going to be able to eat a lot of pasta when you might not be able to eat as many calories in, say for example, potatoes. You're going to feel a lot fuller. Okay, so again, the pasta is going to give you a lot of carbs, a lot of protein, and it's going to be high in fiber. So if you can incorporate pasta into your diet regularly, it's going to help you reach your calorie goals a lot quicker. And that's just the pasta, right? That's not including the sauce or the meat, things of that nature that we're going to be adding to that pasta. And then lastly, milk. And no, I'm not going to tell you to drink a gallon of milk per day. What I am going to say though is that milk is high in calories. So one glass might get you, say, 200 calories. And that may seem insignificant, but think about this. If you are someone who, like me, just drinks water at dinner, well, instead, have a glass of milk. If you have water at lunch, instead, have a glass of milk or a glass of chocolate milk. Again, this seems insignificant, but when you think about it, that's going to add 400 or 500 calories to your day effortlessly. Another thing I might do is use milk instead of water in your oatmeal. This is going to increase the calorie load, right? So instead of having, a 200 calorie bowl of oatmeal, it's now 300 or 400 calories. Okay, mix that in with your peanut butter, and now we're talking 600 or 700 calories. But you get the idea. It's these small differences that don't necessarily make it harder to eat enough in the day, right? To the contrary, they make it easier. But what I mean is, it's not going to change your day-to-day routine much, but it is going to change in a big way your calorie intake for the day. All right, and that's what you want to do. You want to make small changes that make a big difference, and milk is one of those things, right? So again, if you're having water at your meals, maybe have milk instead. Maybe have chocolate milk. Maybe add milk to your shakes or milk to your oatmeal, again, in order to increase that energy load. So that's pretty much it, guys. Those 4 foods are going to help you eat enough to gain weight and build muscle as a naturally skinny guy. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, click the like button below. Don't forget my book, Bulk Up Fast. I still have some free copies to give away. So go to the link below, tell me where to send it, pay for the shipping, and it's yours. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.